Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Desmond Lex, Firearms Train, back out here in the cave, ready for another gun review. And today, what I want to talk about is another gun that I really think you should check out, especially if you're something that you're thinking about doing as far as getting into competition shooting. This will be considered a good entry-level gun when it comes to competition shooting. Now, as you know, I am a Glock fanboy, but I am in an open relationship and I see other guns. So Canik is another gun that I really do I carry. If I don't have my Glock, I have my Canik, and I really do enjoy shooting the Glocks. And the Canik that I want to talk about today is this one right here. Look at that. The Canik SFX Rival. Right? Firearm is clear. Now this one is an awesome gun in that it is perfect for entry level competition shooting. All right, this gun comes with everything that you're going to need in order to right out of the box to start running competitions. There's a lot of features with this gun that I want to go over when we go over the top and take a closer look. But this gun right here, again, I have a lot of Caniks. One of my other favorite Caniks that I do have, my Canik METE SFT, is another great gun, another great Canik, and all the Caniks, they all come with that awesome trigger right out of the box, and this one even more so. The Canik Rival, SFX Rival, they also have the dark side, which is just a blacked out version, and a different optic option for the dark side that you don't have with the Rival. And this gun, I have about maybe close to 1,000 rounds through this, because I've stuck my toe in the water as far as competition shooting and done a couple steel challenges and taken a couple classes with this firearm. Haven't had any issues with it. Eats anything, brass, steel, whatever. Haven't had any issues, and it is a very fast gun. This is a great gun for competition shooting, I think. A lot of people consider this an entry level, in that the cost of it is it doesn't cost a lot to get this firearm, and there are other higher level firearms that you get into when it comes to competitions. Your CG Shadows, your Walthers, and stuff like that. But this is a great firearm and something that I definitely think you should check out. And it looks pretty cool. You can't beat that. Look at that with those gold accents. So let's go over the top, go over a little more detail what comes in the box with this firearm, and see if it might be a good option for you. Stand by. All right, so let's jump right into it. So this is the box that it comes in. It does come with a holster. The great thing about this holster is you can use it right out of the box. You can go ahead and start running competitions with this holster and this gun right out of the box for any division that you choose to run competitions in. It has everything that you already need. Now let's just double check, make sure the firearm is safe and clear. Now, again, you have your holster. It's a decent holster, but you might want to upgrade eventually, but you do have something that you can run right out of the box. Here you have your options for your optics plate. Optics plates, this thing, you can put any optic on here that you want, all right? So it comes with this plate attached that you're able to keep your rear sight. But if you take this off, all the other options for the dots, you're going to lose your rear sight. But I got it, right? So this plate here I got from a guy on Facebook. He makes custom plates for the Caniks because, again, you're going to lose that rear sight. But this one, you keep your rear sight, and he can make it for anything from a Holosun, which I have on here is my Holosun 407C, and I keep my rear sight, right? And he has them, it's blacked out, but he has them where you can put fiber optics in there, and you keep your rear sight, and you can co-witness if that's something that you choose to do. So that is a great option to have. And if you want his information, just hit me up, and I'll put it in the link down below. It also comes with these aluminum base plats. It comes with 2 magazines. You have 2 18-round magazines, but you have the option to put these aluminum base plats on here. This way, that magazine will drop freely, a little more, adding that extra weight to help the mags drop out really easily. I haven't changed these out thus far. I haven't seen a reason to in the things that I've been doing with it, the classes and the competitions I've been running. I haven't had any issue with them, but eventually I might switch that out. On the opposite side of your case here, course, you got your legalese and all that good stuff. Got your cleaning kit. You got your interchangeable back straps. You got your tool to punch out any pins or anything. You have this tool here, which is pretty cool because this houses all the bits and everything that you're going to need to change out your optic plates, your magazine release, anything like that. It has everything that you need right in here in this little convenient little holding kit. And this acts like a little bit holder where you're able to torque everything down that you may need to do. All right, so that's what comes in the box. Canik always delivers when it comes to providing you accessories and stuff already in the box. You get a lot of bang for your buck when it comes to the Caniks. But let's talk about this beautiful gun right here. So taking a look at this gun, you'll see all these cuts in here. You see you got these slide cuts and all these relief cuts. It's going to make this gun really light. It's going to make it a lot lighter in recoil. And it does give it a little nice look to it. I really like the look of this gun. You have a fluted barrel. You have a fluted barrel in here. You have your extended magazine release. You can switch this out to something a little less prominent if that's something that you're into. You have your ambidextrous slide release. So for those left-handed people out there, you have your slide release on both sides, and you can switch this to the opposite side too. So you have that option. It does come with this magwell that you can install if that's something that you want to do, but right out of the box it comes with a magwell. A lot of competition shooters, like, depending on what division they're in, you're able to have the magwells. They like to put a magwell on the gun. It really helps with those reloads, got in that magazine in there. You have this double undercut under here, so you can get a really nice high purchase on this firearm. You have serrations on the front for those who like to wrap that finger around there for whatever reason it may be. You have a full-size Picatinny rail right here, so you can add whatever light laser toaster, whatever you may want to put on here. You can add that to it. You have interchangeable back straps. You can change out the back straps of this firearm. And you have a fiber optic front sight. It comes with extra little flutes, so you can switch this to either red, or I think it's green that's in there, or a green one. Let's see what else we have. Of course, you have that awesome Canik fat flash trigger. There's your take up, your break, and check out that reset. Oh my goodness. Let's go one more time. Right there. You can't beat this trigger right out of the box. You cannot beat this trigger right out of the box. And when you're looking at price for this gun, you're looking about maybe $550 or more, depending on where you get it from. Big shout out to Legacy Tactical and Arms for always looking out for me, supporting my habit with these firearms. But I love it. I love what I do. It's so much fun. I'm living a dream. I can't complain. But this gun, like I said, I may have surpassed 1,000 rounds. I may have surpassed 1,000 rounds with this firearm, but I haven't had any issues. It eats everything. It eats everything. As long as you do your part, it's a very accurate gun. Again, I have my Holosun 407C on here. You can add whatever optic you want: Vortex, Trijicon, Leopold, all that cool stuff. SRO. I've seen a lot of people run SROs on this, but you can add whatever optic that you want because you have all those plate options already in the box. Now the dark side, it does come. The dark side comes with a plate where you're already able to keep your rear sight, so you don't have that issue. You don't have to order an extra plate or anything like that. But this is a really good gun when it comes to reliability, and you know, if you're looking for something to get started with competition shooting, this is a great firearm to get you started with. Let's go back up top, close it out, and give my final thoughts. Stand by. All right, so here we are back up top with the Canik SFX Rival. The Canik SFX Rival. Now, this was just a quick down and dirty overview of my thoughts of the Canik Rival and my experience with it. Again, close to 1,000 rounds through this gun. Haven't had any issues with it. A really good gun if you're looking to get into the competition shooting. This is a good place to start. A good place to start until you get your skills a little better. And who knows, this may be the one and only firearm that you have for competition. I've seen people out there running this gun in competitions, winning all kinds of cool and crazy things with this firearm and not having any issues with it. It's a really good quality firearm that you should definitely check out. Any of the Caniks I would suggest that you check out. But if you want one geared towards competition right out of the box, you can't go wrong with the Canik SFX Rival. You have this version here. It has the gold accents, and then you have the dark side that is all blacked out. But I hope you enjoyed this review. If you like it, please give a thumbs up, share, subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Going to be more videos to come. Got a lot of other reviews that I want to get done and get out here. But please check out the website, legacyfirearmstraining.com. Upcoming events and classes and everything like that. So please check that out. And as always, keep training, stay safe.